Hello and welcome to an awesome match in the Warspite. This was the probably fourth or fifth battle I've ever had in this Super Dreadnought. If you don't know it, the Warspite is a tier 6 British premium battleship, and I recently bought it just a few days ago, and I have to say I really like it. Now, it does have a lot of advantages, but also a few disadvantages. Now, the disadvantages are, of course, the slow turret rotation speed, although it's not, a neck-breakingly bad turret rotation speed. Might also be because of the commander skill. Is it expert marksman, for faster turret rotation speed? And it also is not the fastest ship around here. I mean, yeah, it's not extremely slow, but 23 knots, and when you turn, you lose a lot of speed. But what is so good about this ship? Well, I think the best comparison is actually the Tirpitz. The Tirpitz is my favorite ship in the game because of the versatility and the awesomeness. If you haven't watched my Tirpitz compilation of a few battles, I highly recommend it. But I see that the Warspite is yet a tier 6 version of it, just completely the same, but also completely different. It's slower, but it has better maneuverability. It does have the exact same guns, but it does have, of course, shorter ranges. But the guns seem to work better, way better. And on this ship, it's actually worth taking a spotter aircraft. Why? Well, it you have a shorter range, much shorter range, just about 16 kilometers, which is not good. You get outranged by Fusos, Congos, and actually I think every other battleship. Maybe the Americans without the upgrade. But yeah, the guns are accurate. I don't have the accuracy upgrade. I have actually the upgrade for the secondaries, 20% faster range and 20% more accurate. But what happens if those guns hit? Well, let's have a look. Double Citadel. Double Citadel on maximum range with the spotter aircraft. On a Congo, it seems. Yeah, I like this ship. But you haven't seen anything yet. Now, I think this is a rather unusual battle in terms of decision making and how it goes out. Uh, what do I mean by that? Well, to drive really into the middle of the map, or nearly the middle, is not the smartest decision, because most likely you get, whittled down by cruiser fire, set on fire, torpedoes in the water. You then get citadeled while turning by other battleships, and so on and so on. So mostly you should not do it. As you can see, I got set on fire on one location, a second location. I'm firing back, but yeah, poor hits. And a third location. Yeah, without this captain skill, you're a barbecue fire. And yeah, at this point I was not sure what this guy was doing. I was using one of my heals. He seems to have disconnected or something. He wasn't firing back, he wasn't maneuvering that well, and yeah, that's a paddling. Double Citadel devastating strike. Those guns, with a Tirpitz I would have over penetrated 100%. Alright? And this guy also seemed to focus on the cruiser on my right side, so I have all the time to line up the guns well. And even my secondaries have the range. I'm a friend of secondaries. Yeah, in another citadel. They might be not the very best thing, but I like them. On ships like the Turpits, or on this ship where you have actually uh, strong secondaries with a good base range. Yeah, and he sets me on fire, and I actually do nothing. I could fire, and there is the close quarters expert. I extinguish the fire, and boom, 2 fires. Oh, come on. But thankfully, I didn't get hit by, other piercing shells, so it's all recoverable to this moment. And also, for this battle, I had the flag, the one where you extinguish the fire like 20% faster. And this guy, yeah, did he ask for it? Kind of. He straightens out, I have the rear guns ready, and yeah, he was really, really lucky to go away from the island saves him. And you can see, this is the big advantage of having, all this fire prevention stuff, or, faster fire prevention, or extinguishing stuff, like the flag, commander skill, whatever. It really helps. On the radar, I saw that the battleship was coming around. I was not really interested in going in a knife fight with an actual destroyer. I didn't trust the ship that much. Also because this destroyer had the support of 2 cruisers, probably. And also I saw something on the radar which was coming around the corner. And there you can see also the good range again. Congo hit me. Yeah, and he straightens out, angles his armor, and you can see no damage, but yeah. They actually bounce, and those as well. But the fire got me the high caliber award already. Granted, I had like 6 citadels, and this is where I made the mistake. To turn into an enemy battleship is normally good, but when then you open your lower armor, but I fire back again, good hits, and yeah, 2 citadel hits with a collection of other hits delete this Congo from the game, and oh look who's back. I turn around, bring the guns around. I use another heal. The secondaries open again. Oh, if I had a 15 points captain, yeah. And not surprisingly on this at this kind of range, I kill him. 4th kill. But watch this. Shut off the game. Boom! Double Citadel, Confederate, Devastating Strike, and Kraken Unleashed. Fantastic! Or should I say, awesome. Now, at this point, I was just laughing my ass off. Yeah, this is what you get when RNG works with you. I have like the same situations in my tippets, but the guns just miss, or when they hit, then they overpenetrate. I mean, from the base characteristics, the guns on the tippets are better. Faster shell velocity, greater range, faster reload, but they just don't hit. And when they hit cruisers, they so often overpenetrate. Granted, I could get the accuracy buff, but I think it would be kind of a waste to not use the secondaries, the upgrades. I mean, if you're a normal Tippets captain, you would use the accuracy upgrade for your main guns, no question. But for this, yeah, this salvo also, by the way, Sadly, just 2 hits. I used my last heal because, decreasing the repair costs. And this shot, yeah, the dispersion is not that great. And I was really unlucky that this wasn't the Citadel. And he waited for the salvo, turned into me, so those shells mostly missed. But he catched still 3 superstructure hits. And at this point, you normally should shoot when a cruiser is straightened out. Yeah, but I just had 1 salvo left, or 1 turret ready already, and this was really unlucky. Oh, they had the right height for the citadels, and this was really under 100 health. But it doesn't matter, because that's the game, and I have an awesome result. Now, while I don't have a premium account, I still got 334,000 silver and nearly 7,000 experience, close quarters expert, Kraken Unleashed, 2 devastating strikes, high caliber, and also Confederate. If you get this collection of rewards, you know you've done something well. And I have to say, I really like this ship. It's a fantastic ship. I actually recommend it. If this is the way British ships go, I think there will be a good ship line once a battleship gets added, which I'm looking forward. As you can see, this was where I actually got the points for my captain to get the fire prevention skill. That could have saved me a lot of health. But the right use of the fire prevention system, or yeah, it didn't matter. It was just awesome. Yeah, but I guess thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed as much as I did it, and see you next time.